Is the Lord thy God. My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So she sees us making the changes. Think of how frustrating this is. For your woman to see you make changes towards righteousness and not be with it. Well, we know why. Because she wasn't with it in the garden. Because it's not for her. She don't feel it's for her benefit. She don't see it the bad condition in the earth that just to have her some fucking liberty, in the earth, just to be a damn hoe in the earth or whatever else she want to be in the earth. That's all she sees is her benefit. She don't see that all society is collapsing around her.
She don't see the banks going down.
She don't see
She don't see that shit.
And she don't see the end of her shit, bro. Yep. That's the worst part. You know how bad it's gonna be for women out here? Bro.
This bitch like, I'm on OnlyFans my way through the pandemic. I'm a
through the destruction.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. You know how bad this shit's gonna be? When this collapse happens, the fullness of the collapse happens, she's gonna be spoiled.
Through.
I mean, you think that's why every Purge movie have women getting taken in it? Every movie that deals in that type of lawlessness in the earth, they have them being taken. But I thought y'all was equal. I thought y'all could fight off men. I thought Black Widow was whooping everybody's ass. Mm-hmm. And Salt and all these other movies.
Captain Marvel and shit.
Captain Marvel. So they believe that bullshit. But when this shit actually comes, watch what's gonna happen, man. Yeah. There's not an apocalyptic movie, The Road, or none of those, that the woman is okay by herself. She's just handling shit by herself. There's no Wonder Woman walking around.
They got the Woman King, bro.
Woman King, bro.
Even bitches like Amanda Nunez or Larissa Shields, them type of chicks, even they gonna turn back to their old feminine nature. Even them. Yeah, they right now they badass. They're trained. They could probably knock a few niggas out or whatever. Yeah. But in that day though, things gonna change. Yeah. They even gonna humble down and become feminine.
Yeah. But we needed the
and it's like it, and there ain't no rules in the streets.
Yeah, God.
Ain't no fighting fair. Ain't no fighting fair in the streets.
Hey, you still.
There ain't gonna be no gentleman.
Yeah, nah.
At the end of the day, you might technically know how to, protect yourself and fight. But when it comes down to ultimate strength and survival, you ain't winning that battle. Yeah. I don't care how good you can fight.
This chick that work at my job, she's a black belt, she's can't tell her nothing.
Yeah.
That day, like you said, there ain't gonna be none of that.
Yeah.
You gonna try to take a man down, he gonna punch you in the shit.
He gonna grab your ass up and choke it. Man.
Yeah.
All it's gonna take is you to pick her up and drop her ass one time.
On the back. It's over.
Bro. The fight's over.
Yep.
And she's still in good condition. She might hurt her leg or some shit, but she gonna be still good enough for whatever you wanted to take her for.
Do that on concrete, she might get paralyzed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we gotta do that. We ain't gotta do that. But there's gonna be crazy ass men out here doing this shit. We see what's happening with just these trends that's coming into these sports. And sports, I always tell this, sports is like a friendly form of war.
Mm-hmm.
It translates right into war. It's that battle, right? If you can't beat men in sports, how the fuck you gonna beat them in war?
Bro.
And then the stakes of war, this war coming, will be greater. For food, you're not gonna get that last piece of meat over me. You're not. I don't care who you are. Wonder Woman herself don't have a chance. Straight up.
I got a picture of Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasten great. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yeah. If that's going to happen with the mighty man, how much more you women? You women, y'all going, man, you're going to be seeing snot bubbles come out of them too.
Yeah.
Begging on their knees.
It's like a woman in travail. That's how the man gonna be.
Yeah.
Please save me.
Jeremiah 6, 36.
Like 7 and 9.
let there be an invasion. Troops, you know, Russian troops, and somehow get up in.
They ain't had nothing in a while. They
Bro,
been over
Take the
here.
stress off, bro. What? Hey, it's gonna be that what's the name of that Michael J. Fox Vietnam movie? Prisoners of War.
Prisoners of War.
You talking? No. The Michael J. Fox. With Sean Penn.
Casualties of war.
Casualties of War. The watch.
Casualties of war, yeah.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, the team meeting, he said in court when they, you know, took him to court and shit like this law, he was like, I had to do what was right for my men. Like, you know, to take the stress off, everybody was nervous. So what do you think they gonna want to do?
I think they was raping them chicks in Apocalypse Now too.
Yeah, well, it happens in war. In
Oh,
war
it's
time.
it was just an article that came out about America's forces. They said more women have been getting, you know, seized, man.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
What?
getting seized, bro.
Grab.
Yeah.
Grab.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of that going on, man. Especially during the time of anarchy, lawlessness. You know,
And over 60 years, 60, 70 years of these women being in power, the man got that, you know, got that pent up rage.
Yeah. And it's like knowing somebody did some shit to you and you can get them, but you can't because somebody else is the bodyguard or somebody,
Yeah,
you know.
that-
When he turned his back, he'll get you. The Lord wants that moment to happen.
Yeah.
So everybody goes back to their natural roles. So the pride, so he can get rid of the fucking pride that you got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier, the most pride in the earth is by the Edomites and these women, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
City, great
Isaiah
miseries.
13:11.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Light on your phone.
Isaiah 13:11, 13 verse 11 and 12. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Keep going.
Therefore I will
There's a part that does come down, I think it's 14 maybe. Keep going.
therefore I will shake the heavens.
What's gonna make the man more precious?
The wisdom.
Talk to the Lord. Really?
Ultimately, because something that's precious is not many of it.
It's scarce.
It's very rare or scarce. The scriptures talk about there's going to be basically a shortage of men. There's going to be a lot of men, you know, drafted into the war. They're going to die in the war. There's going to be men dying of famine. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a war zone. But you're going to have the men of the Lord that's being protected. So they're going to be found precious to the point where women are going to see value. They're going to finally see value in men, and they're going to desperately want to get with those men.
And how does a woman, you know, be precious? Her virginity,
Yep.
you know, her chaste, her humbleness, you know. So hey, you bitches that have multiple kids by niggas, you know,
That's the niggas and
old
shit. Yep.
ass bitches in their 30s, late 20s. Men of the Lord ain't gonna be looking for checking. You know, we gonna have the, you know, young right ones. You know,
That are feminine.
Yep.
Feminine.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, all that fucking lipping, you know, back talking, and you know, attitudes and all that bullshit, man. There's gonna be zero tolerance for it.
keep the same energy.
Yeah,
man.
BBL.
Yeah,
Oh, hell break loose.
Run for your life with that BBL holding you back.
Why do you want to know about my past energy?
Yeah.
You know, you do that, you inquire about their past. Oh, that's little dick energy. Oh,
Bro,
you
I
insecure.
seen one. They called men that wanted virgins.
Yeah.
They're likening them to pedos, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking serious? No, we want older women to just not be slugging around.
He was calling Leonardo DiCaprio a pedo because he wants younger women.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
yeah,
she got like a
19-year-old?
19-year-old chick.
Yeah, man, we like hell yeah, Leo, get it.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
But
if a woman does it,
Yeah. It's empowering, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm still got
Get
a
her
groove
groove
back.
back, yeah.
A comedian made a joke. He said, you know, the way that the world is set up, they said, you got all these women from the the beginning of when they're able to bring forth children in the world, they're able to go into this candy store.
Yep.
And you know who in that candy store? Men that earn their way to be in that candy store. So they got all the pickings of the men that they want, so to speak. And then you got all the men that's on the outside of the candy store waiting to get in, waiting to hit they peak or they prime to get in that candy store. Then they get in, and you got women on the outside who out they prime now like, oh, why y'all want to be in there?
Yeah.
Well, bitch, you was in there since you was 12.
Been in there, the whole time. You been in there the whole time. I ain't even taste candy yet.
Right.
Motherfuckers been eating candy, you ain't got no damn teeth.
This society is fucking
Sick, bro.
sick, man. Surely you're turning your things upside down.
Oh, yeah.
And that's straight up hypocrisy.
Yep.
So if I want a younger woman, I want a more pure woman, I'm a pedophile. But if you want an older man as a younger woman,
Yeah.
oh, that's your sugar daddy.
Yeah.
You're a sugar baby. That's cool. That's accepted.
Right.
You know, you put that on social media. Oh, she winning.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna say she winning.
Yeah.
She getting that bread. She getting
her
the
bag.
bag.
Nobody was mad at what's the fucking chick with the hair, with the lack of hair. Will Smith wife, Jada Pinkett.
Which one? Shit, all them old boys.
Jada Pinkett was with, you know, fucked over the you telling me Will Smith wasn't the top actor in the world? Well, the whole time they've been married, she fucked him over for a younger man, and no woman was mad about that.
None of them, bro.
There's no outrage to women like
It
what
couldn't
the
be
fuck
no, no man out in the world. It's like a family friend.
Yeah.
That's how.
You know, and there was no outrage about that. She just breathed it over.
Now, if
Who
Will,
said that? Wait, a comedian said it. Oh, it was Chris Rock. He said, but then you gonna interview this man about what you did wrong. How you feel about me fucking my son's friend in front of your face?
damn.
That's fucked up. Now he gotta give you know, but that just shows you how messed up life is.
Hey, if the roles was reversed and he did that thing to her,
Bro,
women would have
Young
been
woman-
out in the
young
streets
woman coming
picketing,
out.
bro.
bro,
Yeah,
his daughter's friend.
Yeah.
And Jake tearing it up.
You know,
He went.
they
They
would
would
R.
drag him.
Kelly that nigga.
Oh
Yeah.
man, they would have drug him through the mud, man. That nigga wouldn't be able to get another movie role. Nothing.
Probably R.
That
Kelly's
nigga couldn't even
his
do. They would have canceled the nigga. They couldn't even get on the sitcom,
That
probably.
society collapsed. You ain't got to worry about these women's opinions.
Nah.
Being on the internet talking shit. They straight up gonna be judged, man. You know, through the hands of men. You know?
This is Isaiah 32:9.
Hey,
Rise up
hey,
and women that are
brothers of
needs.
spirit, man. Hey, we can all relate. You know, to
Yeah.
these demonic ass women. Man.
Yep.
You know.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yeah, in this society, women are at ease, man. Esau, the so-called white man, the serpent, you know, he has these women as being in a state of ease and tranquility.
Put a fucking
You know?
invisible force field around them. Do not touch.
These cities are made up for women, man.
Yeah,
For everything to be convenient to them,
Catered to them.
cater to them. You know, you got it.
It's
Many
like-
days.
It's like, and let me also add to that. It talks about being at ease. It's talking about being complacent.
Yep.
In other words,
And
you're
seen.
you're satisfied with the way you are, because as long as you are rewarded,
Yep.
you're always being told that you're a queen,
Yeah,
you're this
attention.
and that. You reward bad behavior, so it's going to continue to happen. So
Okay.
you're not going to change.
Yep.
So that's why these women continue to be what they are. They're complacent, so they're at ease. They chilling. They ain't got to change. They ain't got to be uncomfortable, because the world has programmed them to be
Yeah.
comfortable.
They told them they're perfect. That's why
Exactly.
on these shows, you know, they or the podcasts, they always ask women to rate themselves.
They
Oh, they say, oh, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10.
Yeah, they
Oh,
all think they're
So,
done.
so that means you have no room for improvement
Or
then.
they like to say they're 8.
Yeah.
You know.
This is why they used to be triggered by Kevin
Yeah.
Samuels,
Yeah.
because he used to tell them to rate themselves.
Yep.
But then he would ask them, what's your dress size? What's your weight?
Yeah.
All these different things.
Knock this shit off.
You know, what's your relationship status or your marital status? He asked them all that, and they used to be triggered.
Hey,
But he helped them realize that you're not as
You ain't the shit.
You're not as your value is not as inflated as you think